Good morning, collective. On this beautiful Tuesday morning, I want to wish everybody a wonderful and blessed day. And I am here this morning to do a long reading for somebody. I asked my guides this morning if I should do a reading. I always roll the dice. I don't know if you guys are familiar with how I communicate with my guides and how I get messages on how I should do my readings, and I always converse with them and ask them. So this morning I rolled my dice to see if I needed to do a long reading this morning, and I was advised to. So whoever receives this message, Spirit has a message for you today. So I'm not sure who we're going to do, but I will roll the dice to see what collective needs to hear a message today. So, I want to thank everybody also for supporting my channel, and I ask that you continue to support my channel. I'm going to put this little visual here for a moment. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Of course, hit that like button if it resonates. If it doesn't, let it go with love, peace, and light. Also, I'd like to see if I can get some feedback for some people in regards to my readings. So please, if anybody has any words they'd like to share with me in regards to my reading, I greatly appreciate the feedback. I'd like to know how people are liking the way that I read. So please, I welcome that. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. That's okay. I'm not for everybody, and everybody's not for me, so that's okay. But again, I'm here to convey a message to someone this morning. So I did clear my space prior to coming on. I did call all my guides in. They are with me, guiding me. My heart is open. I ask for them to allow for me to receive the messages that they'd like me to convey to our collective this morning. So I hope I don't get a Leo or an Aries. Spirit guides, I've been getting them. But of course, I do whoever you say. So whoever needs the message. So I'll go ahead and move this out of the way. So please remember to hit that like button, you guys. A lot of people are reading or listening to my videos, but they're not hitting the like. So I'm assuming they're not liking, but they're listening. So remember to do that. That's how I keep going. So with this space. So last one here. Spirit guides and angels. Also, before I begin, if anybody is interested in metaphysical products such as crystals, and there's books, there's candles, there's herbs, I have a website. Take a look down in my description box. Global Divine Treasures. If you're interested, please take a look. So, I know I said last one, but I did one more, so here we go. So spirit guides and angels, who needs to hear a message this morning? Let's see, who are we called to convey a message to this morning? Taurus, this is for you, Taurus, this morning. Let me put this here. That one's from last week. Also, if you're interested in crystals, I just did a crystal reading. The sunstone has some wonderful frequencies. So take a look at that video if you're interested in it. It's beautiful. Okay, Taurus. Also, how I do my readings is I get 7 cards, 1 for each chakras. If there's any blockages in any chakras, I will let you know and give you some tips on how to clear out some of the blockages so you can navigate through your journey a lot easier. Because we hold a lot of negative energies and stagnant energies in our chakra centers. And again, sometimes it's difficult, you know, when we have all this extra negative energy attached to us. So once we release them, it helps us a lot easier to, again, navigate through our everyday lives. So, Spirit guides and angels, can I get one card here for our Taurus Collective for our root space here? Excuse me, let me get a drink here. One for the root space, please. What message for our Taurus Collective this morning needs to come out? Come on. Can I get a flipper? Give me one flipper, Spirit. One flipper. Oh, I like that. That's what I want, the Page of Swords. Okay, starting out with the Page of Swords here in our root space. One for the sacral, please. One for the sacral space. There we go. We have a flipper there. And we've got the Hangman. Okay. One for the solar, please. One, oh, there we go. One for the solar plexus. Got that Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay. One for the heart space. One for the heart space, please. There we go. Ah, we've got the Chariot in reverse. So we got two majors on the board. One for the throat, please. One for the throat. Ah, okay. Now, oh, there's three of them. I'm not going to take any of those. Can I just get one, please, Spirit? One for the throat chakra. That one wanted to come out pretty good. Ah, another major, and that's the World card. Wonderful. Okay, one for the third eye, please. One for the third eye. For our Taurus Collective this morning. Nope. Can I get one for the third eye? There we go. The Lovers in reverse. Wow, you got a lot of majors. This is a big message, Taurus. Anytime you've got majors on the board, huge message. So listen up this morning. Okay, one for the crown space, please. One for the crown space. Nope, too many. Can I just get one flipper, please, Spirit? There we go. And the Three of Wands. Okay. I'm going to leave this here. Bottom of the deck. We've got the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay. So Taurus, like I said, we've got major here. 1, 2, 3, 4 majors. So big message here. Alrighty. Here in your root space, our root chakra is all about our safety, our security, our stability. And this week, or whenever you come across this message and it resonates, because my readings are timeless. So again, whenever you come across it and it resonates, wonderful. So you're starting out here with the Page of Swords, Taurus. This is Aquarius energy. You're feeling a little restless or energetic for some new knowledge. You're thirsty for some new knowledge or new ways to communicate. You've got some inspiration going on. You've got some, like I said, some energy, some restless energies to learn something new. So also Spirit is telling me to make sure you take your time to think before you speak or act. That just came through. Because you're so full of energy and you're excited about learning new things. And also, this card references Mercury, and that Mercury is all about the mind, the intellect, your communication. So watch out for that. This is also the Page of Swords is all about inspiration, confidence, and fairness. So you've got this, again, restless energy, and you're ready to learn some new things, which is a wonderful place to be here in your root space. Okay, and then let's move on here to our sacral chakra. You got the Hangman here. Okay, and you are in a kind of in a pause. You're thinking about whatever it is that you're wanting to learn, because you're uncertain on what direction you want to go right now. So you're in a space of like I said, perspective, a pause. You're thinking about, again, which way to navigate on your journey right now, which is a good place to be, because sometimes this is what we need to do, pull back our energy so we can get clarity on which way to navigate. This is Pisces energies. You could be experiencing some Pisces energies also. So you're kind of just, again, looking at the world from a different perspective right now, Taurus. And that's always a good place to be, because you're, again, developing this thirst for knowledge, and you want a sense of direction on where to go. And so, again, you're looking at things from a different perspective, and sometimes we need to do that. Also, you could be letting go of some old ways of doing things as well that are no longer serving you, which is a good thing. We need to do that as well. That's a part of growing and evolving. Now, here in your solar plexus space, you feel a little overwhelmed and you're exhausted, because it looks like, again, you have been learning some new things, which sometimes can be overwhelming, especially when you got a lot of energy. And so, again, you just feel a little overwhelmed right now, possibly a little insecure. So watch out for those energies. This is Leo energies. So there could just be some challenges right now in your energy or in your sphere. Just watch out for those. Make sure that you, again, utilize the energies of the Hangman. Just take a different perspective, because we don't want to get overwhelmed. But we do at times. So Spirit is just saying, watch out for those overwhelming energies. If you get like that, just stay in your perspective mode so you can get clarity. And here with the Chariot in reverse, again, something is causing you to have some confusion, or there's some negativity around. Again, this is a lack of direction, because when it's upright, that means you're on the go, you're ready to go. And right now, you're not sure. You just know that you're learning these new things. You're just not sure what direction to go with it. And to get clarity, again, pull your energy back, take some time, rest, reflect, recalibrate. Sometimes we need to do that, because if you're overworking and over spinning your wheels and you're just going, sometimes you get that lack of direction. So watch out for that. And this is, you could be dealing with some Cancer energies. So again, reflect so you can get a sense of direction. Okay, now here in your throat chakra area, the World card. This is a beautiful card. Even though all this is going on, you feel a sense of also of success and accomplishment. You know, you're fulfilling whatever it is that you've been learning about. You're fulfilling it. You're just overwhelmed right now and overworked, which is, again, causing a little ruffles, or ripples, I should say. So anytime we get like that, just pull your energy back and do some rest here and relaxation. We'll get to that here, but that's what Spirit is saying here with that Four of Swords in reverse, because you're burnt out right now, Taurus. You know, you Tauruses, you guys get on something and you go, 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 go. But you got to take care of self. It's very imperative. And that's what just came through. You've got to do some self-love, self-care to keep this momentum going in a positive direction. Otherwise, we can have some challenges here. So, here in your third eye, this is the Lovers in reverse. Again, this is some conflict, some disharmony, some imbalance, some disimbalance. That's what this is. It could be in a relationship, but also a relationship with yourself. It necessarily does not have to be a lover's or another person. This could be yourself. This is Gemini energy. So again, the big message that's coming out here, Taurus, is self-love. You overwork yourself, you spread yourself thin, and sometimes you need to spend some time by yourself and take care of yourself to recalibrate. That's the heavy message that's coming through. And it's okay to take time by yourself, to rest, to recalibrate. It's necessary. It is necessary, Taurus. And you don't do it enough. That's what Spirit just said. You don't do it enough. So take the time, because you've got some imbalance that's going on right now, which is, it causes you to, again, feel frustrated and overwhelmed, and then that comes out into the world. So when we do balance, and I know it's easier said than done, but find the time to do that, Taurus. It's imperative for yourself and others. Now, here in your crown space, this is the Three of Wands. This is fire energy. This is Aries energy. And you are always, again, this is about preparation, planning, and expanding, moving forward, foresight. But to know what direction to take, to find your inspiration, to take that action, you need to, again, balance things out. Because you can go all over the road. You can have all of this, but not sure which way you're going. You're just going. And this is where this is coming in with the Four of Swords in reverse. This is all about, in reverse, exhaustion, restless. You're stuck. You feel burnt out. And Spirit is saying that you need some mental peace and some relaxation. This is Libra energy. You could be experiencing some Libra energies. Spirit says, take the time to focus and your answers will come. This is really a clear message this morning, Taurus. You know, like I said here with the Lovers, this is, I think it's you. It's necessarily doesn't have to be another person, but you have really been working extremely hard, and you need to take some time for self to balance out, to recalibrate. It's clear as day. That's the message. So, let's see what's under here. Look at that. The Five of Swords. Arguments, competition, tension, challenges, conflict. Again, Leo energy. Fire. Taurus, I hope that you heard this message this morning, because it's imperative that you try to, again, do some self-love. Take some time for self. Meditate. Get out into nature. Wherever you are in the world, if you're able to, just get away. Go to the park. Sit with yourself. Take your shoes off. Plant your feet on the ground. Ground. That also helps to recalibrate the body, the mind, and the soul. Because, you know, living in this 3D world, all these energies sometimes can really get overwhelming. So again, just pull your energy back and get some rest. so you can continue to navigate on your journey. Let's see if we can get any other advice here, any other messages here from our... Do I want to use this one, Deviation of the Ancients? I'm going to, because I haven't been using it a lot. I've been using my other oracles. So let's go ahead and see if we can get one more message here for you, Taurus, to assist you on your journey. Give you some advice. But things are going well, you know, in your endeavors. You just need... Wow, I don't know if you guys heard that. That was my stomach that just growled. But anyway, yeah, just take some time for self. So spirit guides and angels, what other message can we give our Taurus collective this morning? What other message do we have for them? Okay, what is that? Numerology, precision. Okay. Let's take a look. Let's see how this can give you a message. Numerology. Interesting. Interesting. 74. See how this could correlate with the message. 74. Numerology. Huh. Wow. Excuse me, let me take a sip here. Okay. So, everything you have worked for hangs in a balance. You hear that, Taurus? Wow. So it is vital that you go through every detail thoroughly. You cannot afford to make mistakes at this time. Focus and precision will help achieve the results you desire. If you are serious about eliminating debt, step away from poverty consciousness and negative thinking. If you want to draw more money to you, clean and organize your physical environment. So as to make room for it to come. Keep a record of all your expenditures. Draw up a profit and loss sheet to record your income and expenses. Check your bank statements carefully. Research utility and other companies to find the best rates. It's time to take back control. So, before I continue, to do that, Aries, again, if you're just working, and everything else is falling apart, your other responsibilities, which is causing some leakage somewhere in your finances, you need to take the time to stop and say, hey, let me go ahead and balance this out. Also, self-care. There's a balance to this thing. So you can, again, navigate more freely. Now, there's a little incantation. It says, my head's no longer in the sand. I'll focus on the task in hand and check each detail of my debt so nothing will slip through the net. Your accuracy wins you a sought-after position. Number sequences confirm a message. An important event coincidences with an auspicious date. Keep visualizing a preferred balance on your bank statement. Wow. So, this message does correlate with this message. It's all about balancing. Sometimes, you know, when you're working so much, like I said, other things fall apart that we need to take care of. It's all a balance, Taurus. Easier said than done, I know. But this is the message for you today, Taurus. So again, I hope that you can take any of this information and apply it on your journey and that it could assist you. So, I'm going to leave this here for you, Taurus. Have a wonderful and blessed, balanced day. Until next time, love.